everybody. So today I'm going to be doing a unboxing / review of the Hornady Tripoint lockbox. This is one of 3 Hornady safes that I have that I'll be opening up and reviewing. So let's go ahead and take a look here. This is the box. I've got a Glock 19 and a Glock 34 that we'll be throwing in there in a second. But let's go ahead and open this up. Well, I guess I got to do this properly, even though it's got easily rippable plastic. I'm going to go ahead and use a good old Gerber knife, just because if you got it, might as well use it, right? Right? Okay, so there's that. I'm going to go ahead and open this bad boy up on the side. Alright, got some foam on the end, and then alright, nothing in the box, so we're going to put that off to the side for a second here. Alright, it's got a warning just saying, read the manual before you use the safe. You can also download it at Hornady.com. Okay, so this is the top. So we go ahead and open this up. So we've got a cable, we've got the keys, we've got a looks like a warranty registration card, and then the owner's manual. So let's see. To close, press the lid down and turn the key counterclockwise to close. To open. Okay, so yeah, basically, thankfully, it's as easy as it seems. So I'm going to take one of these keys here. All right, so I'm going to close this back up, just test to make sure that the key works. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Alright, so 90-degree turn clockwise locks, and then counterclockwise opens it back up. I'm going to go ahead and open this up here. Let me get this into field, and just so you can see this on the camera. So I'm going to turn the key, so you can see what happens there is when I lock it, you see these little nubs. We got 3 of them here that are securing themselves right here, there, and then there in the box. And so let's go ahead and take a look at the Glock 19. So that is what a Glock 19 looks like. And let me go ahead and close this up, as you can see that there are these red tab type dealios here. So when you close up the box, you got to make sure that your gun doesn't get in the way, or vice versa. Alright, so that is all locked up. And what's nice, oh, look at this. So, I'm shaking the box. I don't hear my pistol rattling around at all. So that's kind of nice. Looks like all that foam on the inside does a good job of securing the pistol. So that's nice. Yeah, there's foam on the bottom and there's foam on the top. So let's go ahead and replace that. This is a Glock 34, and this is a Crimson Trace Railmaster Pro. So you can see it fits right in there. This is a 5-inch slide and a standard capacity magazine. Let's go ahead and close this back up. Okay, so that fits and it locked up. Okay, and same thing, I'm shaking this and I don't hear the pistol moving around on the side, so that's really nice. I'm going to go ahead and open this back up. The other feature that I see in the manual here is you've got this locking cable. So if you want to lock it to your nightstand, your table, if you're either at work or at home, it's thankfully pretty simple. You've got one end that has this washer, or well, the washer can go to either end, but bring the washer to one end and you just slip it right in there. See that little notch? That just goes right on the side here, just like that. And then close that bad boy up. Boom. Alright, so now you've got the cable secured, and you basically would want to lock this other end, you know, to a table or something. You know, I thought initially that, you know, it'd kind of be interesting is if they actually had another hole on the other side here, because then I could loop this around something and then have this end inside the box. So, you know, I'm trying to think of how I would then lock this to a table. Hold on, I'm looking at the instructions. Okay, nothing there. Let's see. It says here, ideal for concealed carry permit holders. The tri-point lockbox includes a heavy-duty security cable rated to 1,500 pounds for additional theft protection. Okay, that's great. Okay, well, you've got this cable that now, you know, it's obviously secured to the box, and I'm just trying to think, well, I guess you'd need to either drill a plate into, you know, your table or something sturdy, or your bed frame perhaps, and then you could, you know, add a lock here. But yeah, I guess I would think that the easiest solution would just be to drill another hole on the side, and then you can loop this around something heavy, or, you know, have a mount. So I guess that part's not super clear. I guess it kind of would be nice if Hornady provided some suggestions on how you can really secure this, you know, using the cable. I mean, obviously there's a bunch of simple ways you can do it, but, you know, for those of you who are either I don't know, slow or mentally tired or lazy and want some suggestions from Hornady, that could be nice. So let's see. I guess the last thing that they mention here, or a few things they mention, is child-resistant design. There are some international safety standards to exceed child and pry resistance, and there's lock strength and drop, pick, and saw tests and hinge attack resistance, so that's nice. Constructed of 16 gauge steel, features 3 half-inch wide steel locking lugs. Those locking lugs are what we saw inside here. So let me go ahead and open this back up again really quick. Oh, hold on, there we go. Well, I guess that's sort of one interesting thing here is, you know, the key here, it's only got one little notch. I don't know if you can see that right there on the end there. So you can put the key in. There's three little notches, so I can actually put the key in some different positions, but only one of them is the correct position to allow it to unlock. Sort of unclear why that design is the way it is, because you know, usually it's like, well, you'd want to have a key that you can only put it in the correct way. So this is the correct slot, right, so I can lock it, but now it's unlocked. But now if I put it here at the 6 o'clock position, the key still goes in, but it doesn't turn. So that's just a little something to be aware of. But anyways, yeah, back to those half-inch locking lugs. That's that up here. And on the package here, industry first patent-pending tri-point locking system features 3 points of contact. So I guess we gotta take Hornady at their word there. And then the last thing, they say that the tri-point lockbox meets TSA requirements for handgun safety in luggage. Anyone who travels a lot, like I do, knows that you have to have an unloaded pistol in a locked hard-sided case, and that's not just your pistol, but long guns as well. And so if you need to travel with your pistol, this is a TSA, you know, I guess the marketing claim is that it meets TSA requirements. And just remember that you do want to make sure you have your handgun fully unloaded And there's also some ammunition requirements when traveling with firearms and or ammunition. So I think that pretty much does it for the Tripoint lockbox. Here it is, lockbox. Go ahead and close that back up. And hope you enjoyed this unboxing and brief review.